Hey guys, Shadowlaw here. Today I'm bringing a deck profile to you of my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. This is the first deck that I ever started with in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Um, and so I just thought I'd bring it to you guys for those long-term Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans out there. And this is my somewhat competitive build. You can take it to locals and have fun with it. Probably not really win with it, but unless you're a really, really good Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, then you probably could. But um, it's just a deck that you just take, um, duel with your friends or at locals and have fun with. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So, starting off with the monsters, we of course run 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons. Um, we run 3 Maiden with the Eyes of Blue, broken. For the tuners, we run, or Dragon tuners, we run 3 Whitestone of Legend and 2 Flame Veil Guard. I run 2 Bright Star Dragon for targeting Maiden and instant Star Eater play. And then I run the 1 Alexandrite Dragon for a normal target. And a lot of people ask me if I would trade this out for another Bright Star, and I would not do that because he has 100 more attack than Bright Star Dragon. Also, he's your normal target, so you can bring him back with Silver's Cry and stuff and defend yourself easier with him. And then because it's a light deck, I run 2 Honest. A new addition to the deck is a 2 Swordsman of Revealing Light. It's basically a Gores for a light deck. And then I run the 1 Red as Darkness Metal Dragon because it's a dragon deck. So that does it for the monsters. Let's move on to spells. So because I run 5 Dragon Tuners, I run 3 cards of Consonance for draw power and consistency. And for Blue Eyes, I run the 3 Trade-in, consistency. And then to recycle, I run the 3 Silver's Cry. And I run 2 Falling Current. This is an instant Star Eater play with Maiden. Target Maiden with it, bump her level to 3. Lets you get a Blue Eyes off that. She is now a level 3 tuner. You sync with Blue Eyes to instant Star Eater. So really, really good card to have with Maiden. And then I run 2 Fusion Substitute because I have a couple fusions in here. I like this better than Polymerization, even though it does not let you use monsters from your hand. Only because you can recycle a fusion monster in your graveyard by banishing this from your graveyard, and then you get to draw a card. So I like that effect from that. And then I run 2 Dragonic Tactics to help me get to Blue Eyes faster. I run 2 Stamping Destruction. In Dragon decks, this is better than MST because it also inflicts 500 damage to your opponent. And then I run 2 Power of Duality for consistency. That is it for the spells. I only run 2 traps in this deck, and that is Champion's Vigilance. This is really good because you always, most of the time, have a Blue Eyes on the field, and as long as Blue Eyes on the field, this is a Solemn Judgment without a cost. All you have to do is control a level 7 or higher monster, and this negates any spell, trap, or monster effect, and then destroys the card. So this is really, really good in this deck. So that does it for the main deck. Let's move on to the extra deck. So starting off with the Synchros, I run 1 Armades, then 1 Ancient Sacred Wyvern, and then the main Synchro of the deck, you run 3 Azure Eyes, a Silver Dragon. You're going to see this guy the most, you're going to go into him the most. And then I run one Trident Dragon and one Star Eater, which is your second biggest play in the deck. So that's it for Synchros. For XYZs, I run one Castel, one Dark Rebellion because of the promos that are easy to get a hold of now. And then for the rank 8s, one Heliopolis, one Thunder End Dragon, and one Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. And then I run one Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon. The only time you can ever go into him is by using 3 Azure Eyes. But when you do go into him, it's really, really good. And he is just amazing if you can go into him. So that does it for the XYZs. For fusions, I run one First of the Dragon because Blue Eyes, normal monster, you can go into him really easy. I only run one because of his effect, how you can only control one of him at a time, so I don't see a reason to run more than one. And then I run one 5-headed dragon, and I know a lot of you are thinking, why don't you run Dragon's Mirror in the deck? And if you would rather run Dragon's Mirror over something in the deck that I have, then it'd be a good choice if you run 5-headed dragon. And the reason I don't, I just didn't have the room. I wanted other cards inside the deck, so yeah, I don't really go into him much, but he's just kind of filling the extra deck space. Yeah, so that does it for my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section, and like and subscribe, and until next time, Shadow Law signing out.